It's also so funny because so the thing is, when you have a twin sister and this is like us, like if we so much as glance at each other, we can burst out laughing. We're not even looking at each other. I know, but I can hear you. Good morning, Cyclones, and welcome to this week's edition of Cyclone Media Announcements. Today there is a JV Scholars Bowl tournament at Gardner Edgerton High School starting at 4 p.m. Softball will have an open gym from 7 to 8:30 in the South Gym. On Tuesday, the basketball teams have games at Osage City. The JV teams will start at 4:30 p.m., the girls' varsity team will start around 6, and the boys' varsity and girls' C team will start around 7:30 p.m. On Wednesday, the Scholars Bowl team will have a varsity tournament at Baldwin High School starting at 4 p.m. Neosho County Community College will have an informational meeting for students interested in taking college classes in high school at 6 p.m. in the Cyclone Room. Baseball will have an open gym from 6:30 to 8 p.m. in the South Gym, and girls soccer will have an open gym from 7 to 8:30 in the North Gym. On Thursday, the bowling teams have a JV and varsity tournament at Royal Crest Lanes in Lawrence, starting at 3 p.m. On Friday, there will be a girls' varsity wrestling tournament at Anderson County starting at 4 p.m. The basketball teams will have games at Eudora on Friday. The JV teams will start at 4:30 p.m. The girls' varsity team will start around 6, and the boys' varsity and girls' C team will start around 7:30 p.m. There are a lot of events happening this Saturday, which is also the last day of January already. Cheer is hosting its annual Youth Cheer Clinic in the North Gym from 8 to 11 a.m. The forensics team will compete in a tournament at Iola High School starting at 8 a.m. Powerlifting will compete in a meet at Basehor Linwood starting at 9 a.m. And finally, for Saturday, the basketball teams will have home games against Pittsburgh. The JV teams will start at 3 p.m., and the girls' varsity team will start around 4:30, and the boys' varsity and girls' C team will start around 6 p.m. For students taking the ACT this semester, there is an ACT prep class in March. The cost is $85, but if you sign up and pay before February 26th, which is 1 month from today, it's only $70. Contact Ms. Tharp if you have any questions. Dr. Lewis is up next to select 2 more students nominated by our substitute teachers. But before that, we have some information about a new store starting at OHS. Make sure to check your emails in the club and events around the school for more information. Have a great day, Cyclones.
At the shop, we have hoodies, crew necks, t-shirts, long sleeves, mugs, blankets, cups, magnets. We mean pretty much anything. We have designs ready to go, and we have custom options available just depending on what you're wanting. When you order something, it takes about, probably no longer than a week, but we try to get it done in about 2 days at max. We can pretty much print on anything. If you bring it in, we can most likely do it. So we have vinyl, sublimation, engraving, rastering, heat press. Pretty much the possibilities are endless.
So I'm going to show you how to get to the website. So you open up the OHS tab on your search bar, then you click Ottawa High School, then you go to Cyclone Pride, then you click the drop down, and then go straight to the OHS store. It should be the 5th one down. And then once you get here, we have a list of all the materials, the designs, then we even have examples of some of the clothing we've done. Then if you want to order something, all you have to do is click the order form, open it up, then it's going to ask you for your name and stuff, and then you just fill it out. We take cash or check. If you're paying with check, make it out to Ottawa High School or OHS. Then bring it to Mr. Setzer's room at the end of the math hallway.
Good morning, Cyclones. Happy Monday, or maybe Tuesday if it snowed. I don't know. We're so glad you're here today. Hope you're staying warm. Just want to remind you'll see on the announcements a note about the Neosho County Community College meeting on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. That is a fantastic opportunity that our students get that a lot of other schools don't offer. My own daughter is going to be in high school next year, and I wish she had the opportunity to take those classes that you have. So if you have any interest in earning your associates or earning some hours toward your associates while you are at OHS, please be here Wednesday at 6 o'clock to learn more about that. It's a great opportunity. All right, so now let's choose our sub-ticket. These tickets, if you'll remember, are for students. They were nominated by substitute teachers because they did such a great job being helpful and respectful and doing all the things they were supposed to do when they had a sub in the class. You can earn one of these nominations by being great when a sub's in the room, doing your best to be helpful, and following all the expectations. Then you get a chance to win a gift card. Our first winner is Ashton Roberts. Ashton Roberts, come on down to the office and get yourself a gift card. Thank you for doing a great job while you had a sub in your class. And I pulled out two. The second one is Scarlett Fowler. Scarlett Fowler, come on down, get yourself a gift card. Great job behaving well while the sub was in the room. Hope you all have a great week. It's always a great day to be a Cyclone.